Well, g'day folks, welcome to another one of Holmesy's Adventures, and here we are back at the mighty Murray River at Barmah, which is closed, but not closed. What I mean by that is the actual park inside, with the floods and stuff, still haven't opened their gates yet, but we're just on the outskirts of the gate, behind the pub, which is still legal to camp, so we were lucky enough to get a spot. So no motorbikes or anything this weekend, basically just a normal Easter camp, a little bit of camp cooking again, so we'll get back into the cooking stuff and make a video like that. So here's the setups. Boys have just arrived, they're setting up the vans. I got here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's my setup there, you've all seen it before. So a little bit of exciting stuff for me this weekend. I bought this King's fire pit, and obviously later on when I let the coals or the fire drop down a bit, I plan to do my steaks and things like that on that this weekend, and have a pretty relaxing weekend. Like I said, I haven't done any camp cooking for a little while, so when I start cooking some stuff up and eating a bit of food, I might as well get it on film and we'll do a bit of a camp cook up thing and see what we're doing. Right now I've just got a couple of 4 and 20 pies in the oven, nice and simple. Everyone's still setting up and stuff, so there's Mick, the Russian rock crusher.
I'm having another attempt at some Kranskis for lunch. They usually go right through me, but hopefully I can keep them down or in the system for a bit longer than 5 minutes.
He's a glutton for punishment. He keeps eating Kranskis and he ends up getting the shits after it, literally, but he keeps going back. Anyway, like I said, got a little oven on the go, and a couple of 4 and 20s on the go. They're almost nearly ready, I think, which is pretty good. They were frozen. So nothing exciting happening at the moment. We're here for a few days. We might go over to the pub tomorrow. The weather is supposed to get really crappy, I think, this afternoon through the night, and I think tomorrow's the better day. So as it comes, I'll show you what's going on. So I'll see you when something else is happening. Shane's making an awful racket over there with his bloody generator. I didn't show you me cooking a steak. You've seen that before. I'll do a bit more videoing tomorrow through the course of the day, but I have made me dinner. Nice chips, a bit of salad. I've started hooking into a T-bone steak. All done on the little fire pit. Bon appetit. Time to eat tea. Well, good morning folks. Splendid night, lots of drinks, a lot going on. So what is it today? Saturday. Just doing a bit of brekkie. Here we go. Put the bacon on the go. A couple of eggs. Cheese and in a Turkish roll. Fighting with the wind at the moment. Morning YouTubers. Morning. Everyone sleep well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Another windy day, eh? Windy till tonight, but the weather says that it's sunshine all day, no rain, so today's going to be a good day, and we're going to go off to the pub after lunch, so that should be exciting. A few neck oils, if you know what I mean, and do what you do when you go camping, eat and drink. So anyway, I better get back to me bacon and eggs so I don't burn them. Rightio folks, I'm about to do something that might upset a lot of you viewers. Do I break the egg yolk or do I leave it as it is? Because I don't really want to wear it this morning. They look pretty good, don't they? Sorry. Have to do it. It's going in a Turkish roll, and I don't want to take a bite, which I'll probably end up wearing it anyway. That's what's going to happen. If it was on toast, I wouldn't have done it. I like to dip the bacon in and have a bit of other stuff with it, or a sausage, but in a roll, I've got to bust the yolk. Leave your remarks in the comments. Rightio. Just want to soften these babies up a little bit. We'll toast them up a bit. So that's all nicely done now. I've got it on low. Get a bit of heat into these. I think both sides I might do, and we'll build an egg and bacon. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to attempt to build an egg and bacon roll one-handed. So, some of my nice little yellow hamburger cheese. Whack that on there. Oh, better get your old tongs. Question is, bacon on the bottom or the top? Who really cares? A couple of eggs in there. A little bit of a stringy bit there that I didn't like. Let's get him on there properly. This is not too hard. Nice bacon. Ooh, yeah. Let's get him around there. Pile it on, Holmesy. I don't want sauce. I'm not a sauce man on me egg and bacons. So there we go. Let me get her out of there and cut her up and plate up. Here we go, folks. That's what you need in the morning after a good night on the neck oils. As the old Gregor would say, come at me. Not bad. Don't get any better. Beautiful view. Sun. Blue sky. And the old J-pod. Let's go and have a look what's going on here. Oh, you're up.
I'm up, mate.
I was going to surprise attack you.
Yeah.
In bed.
Up in the tent.
Right, he's getting ready for a little bit of chow. He's got the Weber and the burner. Look out.
Got both, yeah.
I ended up getting one of these for free, folks, with that little fire pit that I bought. And by the way, I didn't tell you, that was $99 from King's. I don't think I've told you. And it came with the bag and the grill and all that on top. And they gave you one of these kettles. And I think the kettle came a day later. And it must have got left in the van because it was a freebie for a special deal for the 99 anyway. The kettle came and it was fucked. It was all bent and the nozzle was broken on it, so no kettle for me.
You can borrow that one if you want.
I've got a kettle, but you know, it's my free kettle.
It's free, it's for me.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you continue. Welcome back, folks. nearly lunchtime. I think it's about 11:30, so I'm starting to get prepped to make a pizza and get a bit of food in my stomach before we go over to the pub at 1:30. So just lit the little oven here, little camp oven, and I've put the stone in there, and just going to make a pretty simple little pizza today on this Weber tray. And this is what we're using. I like to use these little souvlaki breads just when I'm making quick pizzas out here. And a bit of sauce, and we're going to go simple. We're just got a bit of the old Bega tasty cheese, we're going to go a bit of the old Don pepperoni, and we'll chop up an onion. So I'll build this bad boy and get back to you.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain.
Okay, YouTubers, young Jack down there has ruined the prop on the engine of his fishing boat there, so it no longer goes. So there's a rescue mission going on. He's going to walk her over to the Runda winch on Uncle Fester's wild tracks, and we're just going to pull it up the hill and recover the boat and bring the trailer around later on and lift her on, I guess. You may have to manhandle it.
You're supposed to rest the wind. It's not a walk. It's not one of your runners.
Actually, if you wanted to rest the engine, just drive it back. Make sure you're secure. Recovery at its best. Going in, folks. Yeah, that looks very nice. I'm gonna have to loosen her up a little bit. Come back to you. Too hard with one hand. And there's the final presentation. Camping at its best. Pepperoni pizza with a little bit of onion and one bottle of rosé. I'll only have a glass before I go to the pub, otherwise I'll be wasted. Time to eat.
Come here for a business meeting today. It's running a little longer than planned, but I think we'll get through it and there'll be a happy outcome. Cheers. Let's keep hitting mode. Very nice.
Bloody beautiful.
Another lot of good neck oil. Hunsy's adventure cooking. You can get it on the channel, mate. It's nothing like when you finish it and you can fucking go get me another one.
I think he's going into the piss house. I think it's my shout. Fucking beautiful. Happy Easter, folks. Good morning. Hope you had a wonderful sleep. I know Shane did. Yeah, go and have a look. I hope you're pleasant in here. Are you pleasant in here?
Yes, I am.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Jocks. They're step ones.
Have a look at these little flash numbers. Pink flamingos.
Flash, eh?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh no, stay with me, man.
There's something going on. I don't like it. My God.